gotta get some stuff working here. So the EPA wants to ban aftermarket mods, mostly around downpipes and catless exhausts and tampering with any of the emission systems. But what a lot of people are noticing is that it also has to do with tuners and other basic things that seem like they wouldn't have to do with emissions, like intakes and left valves. But either way, this is still like a very big thing for like the companies that like car enthusiasts use. That's crazy. That guy sucks ass for shutting the door. Wow. Whoever the fuck that was. They're getting hit. I'm gonna beat their ass. Anyway, so, but I don't know. I just wanted to make this video and talk to everyone about it. You know, go through what the articles are saying, form my own opinion. So yeah, the Title II of the Clean Air Act is what they're claiming is being broken, and I think it's bullshit. I don't know. It's a very toss-up because I get it. Like car emissions do all this crazy shit, and the air is like fucking poison, and we're all gonna die. But fuck, if I'm gonna die, I want to have fun in a race car. You know? I thought my car's a race car. It's swimming in fucking dog piss. Then the EPA goes off, talks about like their other cases and how emissions are increasing due to full deletes of cats and stuff. But like, whatever. And then here they talk about cases, and all of the cases are diesel shops, from what it looks like. Diesel Power Productions, Freedom Performance, Performance Diesel, Punch Performance, and then the performance shop from my hometown, Innovative Diesel, is one of the main cases behind why the EPA wants to ban car mods, which I did not know until I looked into this, and I thought that was pretty funny. So I'll click it. Yeah, companies in Maryland, Delaware, and PA settle alleged Clean Air Act violations involving aftermarket devices for diesel trucks. So I'll go right here. Innovative Diesel, it's in Elkton, Maryland. It's a tuning shop for diesel trucks, as you can imagine. And all I'm getting from this is just because some truck nuts wanted to roll coal, now we're all fucking paying for these diesel guzzling bitches. So, thanks guys. I'm looking at you, fucking Mopar and Nopar. Let me see, yeah, so Innovative Diesel had to pay $150,000 just because they were tuning your stupid fucking trucks to roll coal. For racing cars. So this is the Car Throttle article from 5 years ago, because this is, I believe, the second time that the EPA has tried to enact this. You know, I thought I was going to use my $1,400 stimmy to get more car parts, and then it finds out that he baited us because now we can't buy car parts if this stupid fucking act passes. And that's kind of, that's it. Joe, if you're watching this, I will rock your shit. I'll fight you myself. To be fair, I could flip you and you might pass away, but that's your own thing, and I'm sorry. But this is an article from 5 years ago. It talks about the last time they brought it up. You know, similar, except it looks like last time they weren't going for off-road vehicles. They were just going for general mods. Apparently 5 years ago when they wanted to implement this, if you, like a normal person, who cut your catalytic converter off and you straight piped your Honda Civic, you would get fined $37,500. How the fuck is a broke boy with a Honda Civic supposed to come up with this money? Man, that fucking Timmy with his S13 that only has one wheel is really looking, he's not doing so hot. He's about to get fined $37,500 for bullshit. Wow. Also, let me just state this by saying I'm not a fucking like actual researcher. I'm not smart. I just like cars that go vroom and shoot fire, and I feel like a lot of us are. But I looked it up. I looked up how much pollution do cars actually cause, like produce. How much pollution do they produce versus other polluters? And apparently, according to the EPA, I don't know, man. I don't want to believe them, but apparently 75% of the carbon monoxide pollution in the United States is because of us fucking hot boy racers. Sorry about that. So, considering it didn't pass last time, I really think that we'll be fine. I really hope it will be fine. But in the off chance that we're not fine, I have a link here. I'm going to put it in the bio. It's for the SEMA. You can sign it. Save our race cars. SEMA and PRI's top federal legislative priority is passing the RPM Act. This is the act that can help at least somewhat. So on the right, it'll show you U.S. senators, U.S. representatives. They're recognizing, it's just an automated message, but you just type in your info, whatever you like to be called, email, home address, just so they can know what city and state you're in, and then they automatically send it from your email to those representatives. Then you just send a message. It takes like 5 seconds. It's not that hard, and it could really help everyone out here. Man, fuck the EPA for trying to ban our car mods. Hashtag stop the EPA. Alright, I like this, man. Crunchy boy, you the... It's the EPA. I'm going to stop all motorsports too, which I'm getting weird mixed signals on that because some people say that they are going for stock cars and like NASCAR, and some people are saying they're not. But that doesn't just include NASCAR. That includes I would assume drag strips, dirt tracks, all of that would be under fire. And that's not cool because I like when cars do fun stuff and go fast. I imagine you guys like when cars do fun stuff and go fast. No, that car's fucking sick no matter what. Sorry guys, let me see this. So I'm trying to think of a car of an example and of what's a boring car, stock, and then fun as fuck when you mod the living ass out of it. And my girlfriend just held up my Hot Wheels I have. It's an FD RX-7. And let me just say, FD RX-7s are cool as fuck in any form because it's an FD RX-7. With the EPA banning tuners and such, who's gonna be the guy with the laptop in his Honda Civic at the drag strip now? No one wants to see a stock Honda Civic run a fucking quarter mile. But you gotta have the guy with his laptop and he gets 5 minutes of prep time to just fucking tighten the Komachi sequence, and then bingo bango, he's running fucking 8s. You don't get that anymore, and that's bullshit because I want to see a Honda Civic fucking drive 8s. That'd be fucking, it's awesome. Here we have, I'm gone for a few days and all of a sudden the EPA wants to ban our car mods. What the fuck? That face with no wide body Subi. Man, it's crazy. As someone who has a wide body Subi. Yeah, I'm really in trouble here though. If this passes, let me just say that. As someone who has a wide body Subaru, it's tuned, it's long tube headers, not long tube headers, equal length headers. Full catless, wink. Just kidding, it's cat. It's cat, guys. It's cat. Last year is when I really got into cars. I didn't really know anything about cars, and last year I was going through some shit, and after meeting a lot of friends and doing car stuff is how it helped me a lot through some really bad times in my life. And modding your car, the car scene, all of it is it has such a huge impact on people's lives, and not everyone knows that. And to some people, it's just a fun little hobby, and to other people, it's their everyday life. It helps, it makes them feel relaxed. It's a hobby, it's a pastime. It can help them focus when they're got stuff going on. For some people, driving your car, working on your car, putting new performance mods, doing these things literally is just such a freeing time that it can just make any problem disappear because you're with people who share your interests and you're having fun. Because I'm just trying to have cool race cars with my friends that I made along the way of learning about cars. This is No Power Media. We're new. We don't know what we're doing. We're trying.